Today I'm checking out a wallet that really surprised me. The minimalist wallet from Storks Beak Leather on Etsy. At first glance, it's just a slim little wallet, but once I carried it for a while, I started to appreciate how much thought went into this design. I've carried my fair share of leather wallets over the years, and I even made a video over this topic. So how does this new wallet even compare? Let's find out. This wallet is handmade out of vegetable tanned full grain leather from a tannery in Tuscany, Italy. It's a pretty big deal in the leather world. Vegetable tan leather isn't just about looks. It's leather that will actually change and develop over time. When you first get it, it's this really rich cognac color that already looks pretty sharp. But the real fun comes months down the road when it darkens, softens, and shows little signs how you carry it. That's something you'll never get with synthetic wallets or even cheaper faux leather. If you've never owned a wallet that truly develops patina, this is a great first one to try. The layout is surprisingly simple, but that's the beauty of it. You have a snap closure, 2 pockets, and a divider. I was able to comfortably fit 8 cards, a couple folded bills, and even some coins. You could possibly add some more cards and cash, but I personally found the sweet spot to be around 5 to 6 cards and some cash. That divider right here makes all the difference. If you want everything slimmed down, you can easily pull it out. But if you're like me and you like separating your cash from cards, or maybe you want a little space for receipts or a spare key, I think it's a pretty nice option. The paracord loop is actually a pretty unique touch. This one lets you attach a key ring or clip it to your bag. I actually clipped my car key to it one day just to test it, and it worked great. I personally use the paracord loop as a lanyard as it makes it a little bit easier to grab and pull out of the pocket. Ever since I used the rustic hitchhiker heirloom wallet with a lanyard, I've loved having a lanyard on my wallet, and it's kind of hard for me to go back. Overall, with this design, it makes it feel a little bit more like a compact hub for your essentials instead of just being another basic card holder. Now, when it comes to carry, this thing disappears in your pocket. I'm used to testing some thicker wallets or even some metal card holders like the Ridge wallet, and this just feels different. This is not a traditional bifold or trifold, and instead features this almost hinged design due to the paracord, but it still keeps itself so slim you barely even notice it's there. If you carry this in the front pocket like I do, it's a pretty huge plus. There's no bulging, no discomfort, and it's very slim and minimal. Build quality is excellent. Everything is stitched cleanly, all edges are finished very nicely, and the snap feels nice and secure. This isn't a wallet that's going to fall apart after a few months. This guy can last you a lifetime. And being handmade, every single one is slightly unique, and I think that really adds to the appeal. Buying from this shop is also part of the experience. Shipping only took them a few days for them to make it, and they also offer personalization. You can emboss initials, numbers, or even little icons. That makes it not only a great EDC pickup for yourself, but also a really killer gift idea. Instead of giving someone a generic Amazon wallet, you can hand them a custom handmade piece that they'll actually use every day. This is handmade in Lithuania, and due to the distance, I thought it would take forever to arrive, but shipping was actually scary fast, and I had this in hand in just under 2 weeks. Let's talk about the pros and the cons. The biggest pro is definitely the leather quality and the size. It's minimalist, but still functional with some organization. The paracord loop and hinge design is very clever, and the option to personalize it makes it stand out. On the flip side, if you're somebody who carries 12 cards, stacks of cash, receipts from 6 months ago, this probably isn't the wallet for you. There's also no RFID protection, which I personally don't really care about, but some people might. When I compare this to other minimalist wallets I've used, here's what stands out. The Ridge and other metal wallets are great for slimness, but they feel really cold and kind of clinical. This feels warm and personal. Compared to some of my other favorite leather wallets, this one's a tad slimmer and simpler, more about elegance than storage. It sits right in the sweet spot of practical, but still stylish. So who's this wallet for? I say it's perfect for somebody who wants a slim, daily carry wallet with real personality. It's for people who care about craftsmanship, who want something that will age well and don't want the same mass-produced wallet everyone else has. For me, it checks a lot of boxes. It's handmade, it looks and feels great, it functions well, and it feels like something that will only get better the longer you carry it. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check it out. Big thanks to StorkbeakLeather for sending this one my way. And if you like unique gear reviews like this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.